me guess, systems are the last thing you thought about as you were building your business. And now you're getting ready to hire someone and need to train them on your systems. Or you're drowning in work and overwhelmed and knowing having systems is the next step. Today, I am going to share with you the 3 quick and easy steps to establish systems within your business without making more work for yourself. Hey, my name is Ceylin and welcome to the Ceylin Show. If you're looking to build a business that allows you the time and money freedom all women entrepreneurs deserve, you are in the right place. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Weekly videos are released every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern, and I don't want you to miss the next one. I give you the structure, systems, and support to reclaim control of your business and create predictable income on your terms. To get started, we need to talk real quick about why systems are important in your business. I know you need them, but why then do we take so long to implement them? Most entrepreneurs wait too long to establish systems within their business because they're winging it from day to day, and just the thought of taking some of your precious time to write down what you're doing seems like a waste right now. Does that sound familiar? If so, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how to start forming systems without working more. Yes, that is possible. Essentially, the main reasons you need to establish and implement systems within your business is because it allows you greater efficiency, better productivity, and long-term consistency. But in my opinion, the biggest benefit to implementing systems within your business is because it allows you to grow your business faster, better, and quicker without all the scaling headaches most entrepreneurs face. And who doesn't want that? In my first business, a senior home care franchise, I had set up some systems when I started, but they weren't well thought out or easy for someone else to implement. This caused my small team to run around like chickens, and it turned my open door into a revolving door of questions. Fast forward 3 years and too many 80+ hour work weeks, we achieved $1 million in revenue, but I was exhausted and so was my team. I knew something had to change, and quickly. When I met with a business coach and dumped all my problems in his lap, he calmly explained to me that I was a teller, which essentially meant that because I had not established systems inside my business, my team relied on me to tell them the process every single day. After that light bulb moment, I got to work using the strategy I'm going to share with you today on how to establish and implement systems to increase your productivity and profit. Before we start the simple 1, 2, 3 steps, though, let me address the elephant in the room. When is the right time to start implementing systems if you're a solopreneur? Great question. If you have plans to grow a team, to scale your business with outsourcing, or if it's a task you do often but not all the time, then it's time. Establishing and using systems before you absolutely need them is going to save you time in the long run. However, please note you do not want to become even more busy by spending all your time making systems, while more important things should be done in your business like marketing and sales. Make sense? Okay, great. Step 1 is to crunch your metrics. You probably did not expect that, right? Here's the thing, knowing your numbers is going to give you the answers to the questions you have been most likely seeking in your business. If you are constantly wondering, should I do this or that, the answer probably lies in the metrics you already have. You want to dig into your metrics to find the top 3 to 5 opportunities whereby implementing a better system could help you scale your revenue without more work. Crunching numbers might not sound like fun, and believe me, I don't think it's fun either, but it's a necessity in business if you want to grow a business that is going to support your lifestyle. Start with these 3 simple metrics. 1, gross sales. 2, the product or service with the highest profit, and 3, what is your largest expense? Once you know those 3 metrics, it's time to think outside the box on how you could increase your profit even more without working more by implementing a system into the process. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're a coach and you do one-on-one Zoom meetings. If potential clients have to have a discovery or consult call with you prior to see if they qualify, how can you implement a system to bring in more of these without doing more work? First, you could make an intro video with the most common questions potential clients ask, then have them complete a yes or no questionnaire that if the right boxes are checked, then they have the ability to sign up, pay, and book a call with you. Now, how does that simple automated system sound to you? I am seeing more free time in your schedule already. If you're all about working less but still making the same or even more money in your business, drop me a heck yes in the comments. Now that you have crunched your metrics, you have some ideas on what systems you could implement. It's time for step number 2, which is developing the actual system. There are 2 ways you can go about developing a system. You can set aside time in your very busy schedule and sit down and write it all out and hope you finish before something urgent hits your notifications, or you can develop the system the next time you're getting ready to do the work and just give yourself an extra 15 minutes. I bet you know what option I am choosing. Number 2. Here's why. We are busy. We have lives, hopefully, families, and a business to run, so finding the time to set aside to develop a boring old system that you hope works is not going to make it very high on your priority list, most likely. So you want to utilize your time more efficiently by writing the system as you're ready to do the work. Here's how. Let's use the example above of the coach who does the one-on-one coaching Zooms. The next time you get a potential client inquiring about working with you, work through your system like this. First, ask yourself, what are the 3 to 5 most common questions I usually get asked on these discovery or consult calls? Write them down, then write your answers. Now get out your phone, put it on your tripod horizontally, read the question 1 and the answer, and then look at the camera and hit record. Then do each one. Perfection is not necessary here. This is an intro video and they want to get a feel for who you really are. Second, think about what are your qualifying questions that you ask them to determine if they're a good fit for your coaching. Write those down. Now open a Google form and make a quick questionnaire with yes or no answers. Now using a tech tool like Zapier, connect your Google form to your booking software like Calendly. So based on the answers, if they get enough yeses, it triggers an automation for them to take the next step, sign up, pay, book their first call, and it gets added to your calendar. This sounds super techy, but it's really not. Once you develop the system by taking some extra time as you would normally go through the process, you're going to save yourself a ton of time in the future. Finally, step number 3 is to use and tweak the system as you use it. I find that this allows me to go through the system a few more times before making it live and rolling it out to clients or whoever is the recipient. Normally it takes me about 3 times to get all the kinks worked out when I'm building the system before it's ready to be implemented. So again, the next time someone inquires about your one-on-one coaching, review the intro video you made yourself, put any final touches on it, then use the Google form questionnaire while you're on the phone with them to make sure your questions are presented for easy answers, and finally, fill it out based on their answers and test the software integrations to make sure they execute correctly. Once you get it designed, developed, and implemented, you are ready to use it as often as needed to build your business with more time freedom so you can work less and make more money. In summary, systems definitely do not sound like something sexy and fun within your business, but finding more freedom sure does. Avoid overwhelm by focusing on the 3 to 5 systems that can help you find more time and make more money based upon your metrics. And once you figure out a system you could implement that would work well, start developing it the next time you need to execute the actions in your business. This will again save you time and get the system done without having to find time blocks in your busy schedule. Finally, tweak it as needed a few times to work out any issues and then run with it. Before you even realize it, you'll be a system queen and other women in business will be asking you how you're able to run such a big business and have a life. As always, I like to share with you what has worked best for me on my entrepreneur journey. So this week's free resource is the blueprint to building a profitable business without burnout. Inside this guide, you will discover the 3 biggest mistakes I made on my first journey from $0 to $1 million and what I'm doing this time instead that actually works. Please download this today to avoid my mistakes as you scale your business to 7 figures and beyond. It's available for you to download below in the description. Just click Show More below this video. And that's a wrap on this week's episode. I have asked YouTube to recommend another video for you here, but don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you go so you get notified of weekly new episodes. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to live this one life you were given.